That's us now. We're in Girona. We were meant to be on our way to Barcelona, but what did we say? We don't plan things here, we just go on the fly. Barcelona bus, next bus was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It wasn't going to give me nowhere enough time to do what I wanted to do. So the bus to Girona was 25 minutes, so we hopped on that because it was there, ready to go. So now we'll go and find ourselves a nice cup of tea and have a little look on the phone to see what we can do in Girona for free. Straight out of the bus stop, look at the character that this place has got. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the weather, getting that vitamin D, get them steps in today. Absolutely fantastic. So we're going to make our way to a cafe, find a nice little cafe, sit and have a nice cup of tea or a cup of coffee, plan today's activities. So we're here now, having a nice coffee, and it does look spectacular. Fine coffee house. Gonna chill here for a moment, collect our thoughts, and have a little search. A nice coffee. Got a bit of a caffeine in the system, and wow, there's a substantial amount of sugar in that. Normally you just get the tiniest little bit. That's probably about 3 sugars, that. I'll only have our Operation Squirrel Cheeks, getting the steps in. It may seem that like I'm eating a lot of food on these trips, but the level of exercise is unreal, which is a good thing. That's a good coffee. Things to do in Girona. Let's take a look on the mobile device. Oh, happy days. That's where we needed to go anyway. That's down by the main street. So we'll have our coffee and we'll have a walk to the Eiffel Bridge, Girona. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna absolutely slaughter all the names. I do sometimes watch some YouTube videos to see how people are saying it. Yeah, so excuse me. I'm gonna finish this. We're on the move, we've had our coffee, we're on the way to the Eiffel Bridge. The Eiffel Bridge was completed in 1877 by Gustave Eiffel, the guy who built or designed the Eiffel Tower. According to the internet, it should look familiar to the actual steel that was used for the Eiffel Tower. It was built with a great view of the Girona Cathedral, which we'll also go and take a look at. I'm sure the architecture is going to be breathtaking, just like some of the buildings here in Girona. What a lovely town. If you're ever in the Lloret del Mar area or Barcelona, I would highly recommend getting a little bus ride up here and having a little day out. And as you've just seen, the coffee's fantastic. We're going down all sorts of back streets, got like little shops everywhere. One of my favourite parts of these trips is going off the beaten track and sort of experiencing a little bit more of the authentic culture. Look at this. Get some of the Iberian ham, cutting it nice and fresh, straight off the joint. That's what we want. We'll see if we can get ourselves some of that. We're here on the bridge. Take a look at this. So this is the very same metal that the Eiffel Tower is made out of. Absolutely crackers. Excuse me, could you take a picture for me, please? Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Thank you. Have you? Oh, that's brilliant. Just took me a little... Cheers, buddy. Take it easy. I always give the homeless a little bit of money. I don't care if they go and get drugs. It's not my problem, is it? Who am I to say? Hopefully he goes and gets some food. But look at that. Look at that. Absolutely breathtaking, isn't it? Just beautiful. I mean, The little river's not much cop, but look at the architecture. There's the cathedral there in the background. We'll be getting ourselves over there in a minute. Happy days. That was the Eiffel Bridge. What a nice little experience. Let's make our way to the cathedral now and see what's going on. It's quite busy around here, isn't it? Hey, it's quite bougie around here as well. I think we're in like somewhat of a... Hi! This must be like a more upmarket type, a quarter of the town. Get ourselves to the cathedral now. I do love, let's have a look at them. One day, guys, one day we'll be wearing a Rolex. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford one to do a giveaway for you guys. All the nice jewellery and high-end clothes shops and stuff like that. So, what a beautiful... Just look at the scenery. It's absolutely madness, isn't it? Look at it. It's absolutely crackers. Look at Trump there next to Prince Charlie. Ah, let's go, Brandon. I love the old Trump. He's a funny guy, isn't he? Do we need Trump in power to save the world? Let me know in the comments. I can categorically say that this part of Spain, Catalonia, is full of hills. Oh, wow, just take a look at this. It's not too expensive, so we're trying to do this day on a budget. A little donation, hopefully, and we can get ourselves in there. Hopefully we can get in. Hopefully there's an opportunity to pay and just have a little wander around. Thank you very much. So we've got ourselves a little phone, a little guide, tells us information about stuff. Absolutely crackers. The magnitude of this place is just crazy. Crazy. Wow. What a magnificent place this is. Just take a look at this. Absolutely crackers. In 1717 there was an Islamic conquest of Iberia, and this actual cathedral was converted into a mosque, and then under Charlemagne in 1785 it was, and then the Franks reconquered in 1717, and then this cathedral under Charlemagne was reconsecrated in 908. Wow, that's crackers. Absolutely crackers. It's absolutely breathtaking, this place. Just have a little wander around and just see some of the sights. Quite a lot of the stuff's caged up, and you can't really get close to it, which is understandable. Yeah, when we're in these places, we're never really in here long, because you just have a little scoot round and see what you've got to see. And I think I've just went down there and I shouldn't have. I don't know if I was allowed to. So, hello. How you doing? How you doing, little fella? I'm not really a religious type of guy, but I'd like to think someone's looking out for us. We'll get a few more pictures in here. We've lit our candles and we'll scoot on to the next place. But what a magnificent place this is. Absolutely crack. Absolutely fantastic. The sun is absolutely booming as well. We're making our way now to a museum called The History Does Jesus. I don't know why I always do that stupid voice, but yeah, we're gonna make our way down to this little museum. I think it's about €7 to get in. Bit of a religious pilgrimage we're on today, isn't it? But what a beautiful day it is. I'm quite glad we've come here today, because it's the hottest day out of the 4, and there's a lot of walking to be done in Barcelona, so it's a bit cooler tomorrow, so that'll be much better for us. Oh my days, look at this. Wow, absolutely crackers. Take a look at that. Absolutely crazy. Let's get up these steps then and see what's up there. Crackers everywhere we go. There's loads of steps, good for the legs though. Get them muscles working. Nearly at the top. Not too hard. Nice and easy. Whoa. Whoa. So this building is actually Girona Cathedral. Wow, look at that. Absolutely crackers. So the place that we was at just then was called the Basilica di Sant'Efilù. Again, I've probably murdered that. Maybe let me know in the comments, but you probably won't be able to tell me how to pronounce the thing. But yeah, we'll go and take a look in here now and see what's what. It's a good job we kept our ticket, because we actually paid to be able to get into this as well. Wow. Wow. This is magnificent. This is their big boy. This is the daddy of the cathedrals here. Look at this. Absolutely breathtaking. Crackers. The workmanship is just off the scale. So for €7 you get to go in the one we've just been in. Can't pronounce it, but obviously you've just seen it on the video, and you get to come in here as well. So that's an absolute bargain. And what a breathtaking sight it is. It's just crackers, isn't it? Absolutely, it's just beautiful. And again, I'm not a religious person, but it just, being in these places makes you feel a certain type of way, you know. Yeah, it's just magnificent, the feats of achievement that us humans have had over the years, and it's just a shame to see the way the world's going now. But hopefully I have hope in humanity. The architecture is just mind-blowing, just mind-blowing. It's just mind-blowing trying to absorb all just the sheer marksmanship and architectural like genius designs, and the metalsmith work, the goldsmith work. Look, it's just so detailed, and it's just thing, you don't see this no more. You don't see this type of craftsmanship, and it's just crazy, and it just makes you wonder how long would it take them to make something like this. It's just absolutely crackers. So what we've got here is the different stages of Girona when it was way back a long time ago. So we're going to show you a few different models of Girona town itself, and it's just mind-blowing just to see that it's crackers. Take a look at this. It doesn't actually say the date on this one, but this is the earliest one. And then as we move across, we've got 1057, and this is what it looked like. Like a little castle, little watchtowers on and stuff like that. So that was in 1057. And then as we move across over here, we've got 1517. So they started to, you know, make changes to the little town, city, if you like. It just got a little bit more advanced. You know, did a little bit of a conversion, a little bit of property development, time to upgrade. And as we move across, we get to 2003.
Those steps look a lot older.
Yeah, so it's not the actual Girona, the town, the city, if you like. It's the evolution of the cathedral where this building sits, which is absolutely crackers. But what a good little display. Take a look at. Interesting. Yeah, still got some rooms that just spiraling off everywhere. This is well worth €7. Well worth €7. Right, highly recommend it. So now we're going into like a little museum. We've got like artifacts you can take a little look at. 1,000-year-old book. Mental. Absolutely crazy. The artifacts are just mental. Artifacts. They're just crazy. Look at this. This is just... It makes you think. I bet you they're worth a lot of money. You know, when you've got a 1,000-year-old book in there, and these artifacts, they're just priceless. You know, absolutely crackers. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to find the a lavatory, because I could do with a number 1. Not gonna lay a number 2 in here. Or shall I do a number 3? A wee and a poo at the same time. There's got to be some toilets kicking about somewhere, and then we'll make our way outside, get back in that sun. I'll tell you what, I lost my bearings. It only goes round in a little U shape. I thought it went in the opposite direction, so I've come walking down here thinking it's a different section of the cathedral. It's not. It's just going back to the main entrance. That's how much it's fried my brain. It's just magnificent. I'll tell you what, they've got a big organ, a big massive organ. Won't mind having a little go with that. I don't think they're gonna let me have a little go, are they? Wow, we found a little cathedral garden. Just come through a little door. Look at that. Absolutely crackers. Beautiful little spot to just come. Can you imagine back in the day, the priests and the bishops would come out here and just walk in the nice weather and suck in that nice fresh air, come and feed the fish. I don't reckon them fish were there 500 years ago, but nevertheless it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I want to see if I can get someone to take a little picture for me. See if I can get these guys to take a picture for me. Take a picture for me, please. Yeah. Thank you. And it takes much better. I just want to, if you come in, I want to try and get this if you can. Yeah, I can edit it.
Alright, good.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Brilliant. 2 nice ladies just helped me out, took a little pic. I had a few lovely interactions with the public, you know, just asking them if they can take a picture of me. You know, with me travelling on my own, it's very helpful. But I hope no priests are looking through here at me. Someone's just trying to come in though. Didn't lock the door, schoolboy error. That's it. Toilet break done. Time to get some scranage. So we've let the phone run out. So we're just charging the phone. Got it connected to the power bank. We'll let that get some charge in it. We need it for the sat nav. Where the day's gone with the maps. What was we do? We lost without our phones. The phone is back on charge and we're on the move. Try and find some food. Getting a little bit peckish now, getting the steps in. So we'll start to get a little bit shaky. So food is much needed. These little narrow streets with, you know, just like high little, oh, it's just something different, isn't it? Really does stimulate the mind. Well, that looks good. It's very full, as I can't see no empty tables, so we'll keep looking. Seems like there's plenty of choice, plenty of option, which is a bonus. can tell you one thing, down here, all the restaurants, it's extremely expensive. So I think if we can't find something that's not gonna bankrupt us, we should be able to find some sort of a McDonald's or something somewhere. Oh, take a look at this. Wow. See, flying the Spanish flag. Wow. Wow. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to try a Spanish version of a pasty. I suppose that's the only way I can explain what it is. But for €9 you get one of them little pasties. A babida, I don't even know how you pronounce it. I'll have to input a little segment and learn how to say these words. But I'm gonna go for a tomato, cheese and basil. I'm gonna get a nice coffee to wash it down with and go and find somewhere to sit and just chill. Well, there we go. We'll be trying something a little bit cultural for lunch today. Happy days.
Dígame.
What? The tomato, cheese and basil, please.
Sí. ¿Calentamos un poquito?
Yes, please. And a can of Coke as well, please.
¿Coca-Cola?
Yes, please.
¿Cero o no?
Just normal.
Merci.
Ah, gracias, thank you. I said gracias, thank you. I must learn Spanish because this is the country I would like to move to eventually. So let's go somewhere where we can just sit and try our little Spanish pasty. Oh, it smells fantastic, to be honest with you. I've got a feeling that I'm going to really enjoy this. Okay, let's sit here in the shade. A bit of graffiti there. Got ourselves a nice Coke to wash it down with. Thought, why not? Freezing cold as well. That'll go down the street. There was a nice little napkin there. So she toasted this, so it was cold, and then so it's just like a little toasty. Do you remember them Breville makers in the UK? And they were like, the little triangles, make little toasties, put the beans and cheese in. Oh, this smells fantastic. Wow. Wow. Tomato, cheese and basil. Absolutely amazing. I know it's not good for you, but what is? I'm just thinking, when people say, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Mental. What a day it's been. I had a lovely little coffee when we first got here, a little bus ride, a little coffee, which was the nicest coffee I've had in a while, to be fair. And I'm not just saying that. We got to go to the Eiffel Bridge, which was an eye-opener, you know. I'd learned, you learn something new all the time on these trips. We got up to what I thought was the cathedral, but it wasn't, but it was absolutely spectacular in its own right. And we actually stumbled across the actual cathedral, which was just on another level. All for £7, mental. We've come down, walking down these lovely streets, found somewhere lovely to have our lunch, and then we'll just continue walking around and doing what we've got to do. But yeah, fantastic. I highly rate these. Amazing, amazing. We'll start making our way back to the bus stop and see what else we can bump into, because like I say, we don't plan, we just go, and whatever happens, happens. Because then you can't be let down, can you? You just do what you feel is right for you, and everyone's a winner. But we're just sat in this gorgeous little alleyway. that's us back on the move. We're going to make our way back over to the Eiffel Bridge, backtrack on ourselves, because it's not really making too much sense. Yeah, it's not making too much sense, the sat nav. I don't know what it's doing, so we'll try and figure out how to backtrack and get to that bus station, because when I Google it, it's taking me somewhere completely different. So this looks like the main street. It's bustling, everyone's out having dinner. Beautiful day, but it's not so hot that I've had to take the jumper off. I'm not sweating. It's just nice and warm. You know, the sky is just gorgeous, soaking up that vitamin D, just feeling great. But that food we've just had was absolutely gorgeous. I'm still thinking about it now. For £4 for one of them and a drink, it's not too bad really, because it was substantial. It tasted absolutely amazing. Wow, take a look at this. This is absolutely mental. Get ourselves across that bridge and absorb the views. Wow. Wow, this is just, I know I say it all the time, mental, breathtaking, crackers. It's just beautiful. Look at that. In the background there, we've got the Eiffel Bridge, what we walked over earlier on, and got some good pictures. But it's therapeutic to the soul. It really does reach down deep into the soul, reinvigorates you. Well, that's what it does for me personally. But it's just, look at this. Look at that. Just crackers, isn't it? Absolutely crackers. What would we do without a sat nav? Completely lost me bearings. I just don't recognise any of this, but let's just go. Let's just go. I honestly don't know if I'm going the right way, but I'm going to the bus stop that I come to. But I'm trusting the sat nav, or Google Maps if you like. So we'll have to just keep checking our phone. Okay, so we're well out the way. I'm making my way back to where we had the coffee, and from there I'll be able to retrace my steps back to where we was. This is on the other side of the cafe, so I took a little through turn and what I can only describe as the local populations, you know, area, a set back away from the main attractions if you like. This is just down the bottom here. Should be able to get our bearings. Reds that you can see in the background is a train track that just goes all the way down. We've got to be careful because we're on a bike track here. So I'm just walking down the middle of it and I'm going to end up getting mowed over. When we were coming in earlier on the bus, I seen lots of, I seen all this with the moss on here, with the ivy on, growing like mad. So we are close by. We'll get there, won't we? We'll get there. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. It's just different. Different class. Is he there, the big nose? Dick nose. I can't talk. Look at the size of my bad boy. I wonder if this was commissioned or if it's just people coming in. Wow. Wherever this is, it looks lovely. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is like a little park. I think I'm close to the bus stop. We'll go and check what time the bus is in, because ideally we want a bus to be there, because I've got things to do, you know what I'm saying? Or we could just fly the drone about a little bit actually. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Some of the kids in the school just dropped the ball. You ready? Yo! Hello? Yeah? Just give the kids the ball back. I was just walking and the ball went right past my face. We've gone the wrong direction. We was going in the right direction. Point to know, I'm new, learning every day. Every day's a learning day. In future, when I get off at these bus stops, train stations and whatnot, thank you, I'm going to do a pin drop just to make sure that I don't lose my bearings, because we probably must miss the bloody bus now. So what a day it's been. Absolutely fantastic. The weather's been glorious. We've seen some absolutely fantastic sights. We've been to the Eiffel Bridge. We've been to the, I don't know what it was, but I thought it was the cathedral, but it wasn't. Nevertheless, it was absolutely beautiful. Then we stumbled across the actual cathedral, so that was a blessing in disguise from the spirits. Yeah, got some lovely food, had a little wander, got lost, but now we're going to be on our way back safe and sound. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of our future content. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.